Hey guys, it's Sheri Vegas and welcome back to my channel. So in this tutorial today, I'm going to show you a super simple and easy way to create your own marble prints. You will need a few items to start off. So I've just grabbed some alcohol inks. I'm using Pinata as well as Copic. Some shaving cream. So you want to go for a shaving cream or a shaving foam over a gel. You need something that's going to foam up. A few different types of paper. So I have some rice paper and I've also got some watercolor paper and gloves as well as a tray to use. This is a very incredibly simple process in creating such a bright and effective print. All you have to do is follow a few simple steps. So the first step is just adding your shaving cream into your tray. And then I just used a little modeling tool that I use for clay to just help me spread out the shaving cream. But you could use a knife or a palette knife, it's completely up to you. You just want to sort of spread it out a bit to be the size of the paper that you will be using. I found this very satisfying, this whole process. It was so much fun playing with the shaving cream. I don't know, there's just something about the shaving cream and spreading it out that I just found really relaxing. So this is definitely something I would keep doing. I'm using a combination of the Pinata inks and Copic inks. These are both alcohol-based inks, and this works really well together. I've just chosen these colors because I felt that they would be really pretty together. So I've got like a magenta, banana yellow, and I've also got like a mauvey soft purple. But I will put all the names of the colors down in the description box below. I've just dotted my inks really randomly through my shaving cream. I don't feel like there's any way you can kind of plan this out, because as you start to blend, it just creates its own patterns and you'll never ever be able to replicate. So no two of your ink prints will ever be the same. So I do really like that because everything will be always original. Obviously, the more you mix your different ink colors in together, the less of the strong distinctive patterns you'll get and a more blended marbling look. So I like to undermix it, just because I want to make sure I can still really see the different colors that I am using. In this tutorial today, I am using two different types of paper. The first one is the rice paper, which has been designed to work with marbling, to work with Japanese marbling, but it also does work really great with this style of marbling. And the second type of paper that I will be using today is just a watercolor paper. Honestly, I found no difference between the two papers. They both held the color really well. The only difference is obviously your rice paper is a lot softer, so you do have to be a little bit more delicate with your rice paper when you are removing the excess of the shaving cream than you do with your watercolor paper. The other great thing about this project is you can keep reusing the same shaving cream and just adding a little bit more alcohol inks to just help give that pattern back again. But I actually used this shaving cream quite a few times and I still got some really amazing patterns before it did get a little bit too blended in together. But you can always add a little bit extra shaving cream if you are finding you are losing the white sort of swirls into it. So now I'm using the watercolor paper, and it's the exact same process that I did before. All you need to do is place it down nice and firmly onto your shaving cream, making sure that you get all your paper immersed into your shaving cream, and then just pull it off. If you do find that you have any areas that did miss getting a little bit of the shaving cream, like I have, all you need to do is pick up some and then just apply it straight on. And the final step to this beautiful artwork is just using your mixing knife to pull off all the excess shaving cream, and it will reveal your beautiful print underneath. And I did find this part really satisfying. All you need to do is keep repeating the same process to create some more beautiful prints. I even started adding different colors in to have a little bit of fun with it. If you like this tutorial so far, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help me out. And if you're new to my channel and you love DIY and art tutorials, then make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so that way you can get notified every time I post a new tutorial. And here are a few of my finished marble artworks. I really love the colours, but I want to know, what colours would you guys pick if you were creating these artworks yourself at home? I thought I would add in a quick little pro tip if you want to make your artwork look a little bit more professional, and that is by creating a border around it. I have just gotten some painter's tape and I've taped up the edges to my paper, and then you just do it all exactly the same. So I'm just going to pull off all of my shaving cream before I remove my painter's tape. Then once you've gotten all your shaving cream off, you just go along the edge and then just remove all of your painter's tape. And this should remove off nice and easy off your paper. I have just used the watercolour paper for this one, as it's a little bit more sturdier than your rice paper, but it gives such a great effect and looks a little bit more professional, and is also great if you want to frame it as well. So what do you guys think? What colours would you be using, and would you do the tape around the border, or would you leave it without a border? Thank you so much guys for watching, and if you like this tutorial, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. And don't forget, you can find me on all of my other social medias here.